running low, so I'm gonna try to do this as quick as I possibly can. This is going to be the first impressions on the Pro Revolution. This is a new foundation from Makeup Revolution, and it's about $7 on the internet. Unfortunately, this shade is not mine, but I'm still going to go ahead and do a test for you guys. That way you can see if you would like to purchase it. I do believe that this is the deepest shade that they have. No, I didn't purchase that on my own. It was sent to me, so I'm still going to do a first impressions for you guys. But do keep in mind that it is a shade darker than my normal shade. But on the other side, I'm going to show you how I mix it to get to my complexion. So on the left side, we're going to just have the Pro foundation. I would like to tell you that it's going to cover everything, but I would be really telling the story to you at this point, because the fact that it's darker than my original skin tone, it's going to cover everything. But I have worn it before, and I've worn it mixed with another foundation, and the other foundation I mixed it with was the Wet n Wild Cocoa, and it actually turns out pretty well. So I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see. But the claims of this foundation is to be full coverage, which I can see how it's full coverage, but you know, keep in mind that I can't give you exact because this isn't my proper tone. But if you like to see how it dries and everything, then you know, feel free to keep watching. If you would like to see how I mix this with another shade to make it match mine, you know, feel free to keep watching. We're not going to get too in depth. We're not going to really do a lot of things. Your girl has been under the weather, so we're going to make this video nice, quick and sweet. But I did want to get on here with you guys because I received this. I got this. I received this. I received the concealer. And what else did I receive? And I received the other concealer. This is the newer concealer. It matches the foundation, as you can see. And this is the one, the other. And everything is in C17. They thought I was C17, but they didn't. So, and it's okay, because guys, let me tell you something, no foundation goes to waste. I'm telling you, mix everything. If you have something darker, mix it with something lighter. If you have something lighter, get something darker and mix it with it. Anyhow, I'm gonna let you see how I mix this right now. And I still go in on this side. Like that. I'm putting just a drop of it on my arm. And I'm going to scoop this. You guys can see. I'm making a mess, but it's a quick mess. Go downstairs and wash it off, you know what I mean? I take either the end of a brush or, I mean, just anything around you that you can mix it with. You're gonna see me mixing it right here. If you have to go in with some more of the lighter shade to get your complexion, feel free to, because this is dark. It is very deep. It's like dark, it's deep. But for my melanin sisters, babies, I think you may like it, because it's a really pretty color. It's still pretty. It seems like a pretty foundation. Even when I mix it with my Wet n Wild, it still is very pretty. It comes out how I like it. You know, I have no complaints. But we're gonna, and I still think this is dark. I still think this is dark. Huh? What? Up here? You.
I think she's gonna try to give me the cards and the pressure washer, but I really need her to just give me $400.
I'm going in with some more, I'm sorry guys, I'm talking to my baby at the same time. I'm going in with some more Wet n Wild to blend this out to my shade. He just got home, so he came upstairs to chit chat with me. You still online, baby? Yeah, you still recording. I keep looking up because he's above me. Now he's leaving because I keep mentioning him. Okay. As you guys can see, this is clearly the F17 by itself. And this is the F17. I'm recording. And this is the F17 mixed with the LA Girl. So you can see on my forehead, there are two different shades. I have a lot of, and quite honestly, I don't know if you guys can tell, quite honestly, I feel like I can go in maybe just a little bit more with the LA Girl to blend it out. I just wanted to show you guys that what the foundation looks like on its own by itself. And I also just wanted to show you what it looks like mixed with another foundation. Pay my eyes no mind. I just didn't want to get on with bare eyes. I'm about to go downstairs and wipe this off in a minute as soon as I'm done here. But that's it blended with the Wet n Wild Cocoa. And this is the foundation on its own by itself. The mix. Wet n Wild Cocoa by itself. Mix by itself. Anyhow guys, my next video, hopefully I'll be doing a full review with this foundation, and so you guys can see what it looks like all day on with a full look, with highlighter and some blush on and all that good stuff. But anywho, I think I've talked enough. My mouth is starting to act up again. I've been having a toothache. So, anywho, I hope you guys like this very simple and very, very quick first impressions about the Pro Revolution foundation. And then I will also show you in a video how I use this concealer to contour. We let nothing go to waste. We use everything. In all actuality, guys, I would have mixed a little bit more with this to bring out my skin tone, but since I'm washing it off, I'm not going to. But I did want to blend it just a little bit so you guys can see. You know, I might just leave it on. I'm gonna leave it on for a couple of hours and then check back in with you guys, charge this thing up, check back in with you guys so you can see after it's dried and it's been on for a little bit how it looks. And do remember, left side is just F7 by itself, F17, excuse me, by itself, and the right side is the mixture with the Wet n Wild Cocoa and the Revolution Beauty F17. So guys, I will be checking back in with you guys probably about an hour or so, just to see if there's any change. But until then, see ya. Just a little FYI, I forgot to say I didn't set it with anything and I didn't put any primer on before I put the foundation on. So we are going to get the true results and effects of this bad boy. See you guys. I forgot to show you guys the time. It's 5:39, so in about 6:39, I'm gonna check back with you so you see what this looks like. My baby seems to think my face is the same color. He don't think I mixed anything. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Okay, peeps, I'm back. for the last little impressions on this foundation. Remember, on the left it was just the F17 by itself. It's still a little glossy look to it, which is fine. You, of course, you can dim that down with some powder and stuff like that, so it's not that bad. But on the other side, which I prefer better because it's not as oily looking, I guess you could say, because I mixed it with the Wet n Wild foundation in cocoa, and that is known to be a matte foundation, so it really helped tone this down a lot. But anyhow, this is the end of it, and it has been, let me get my phone so you can see. I guess you could say it has been about an hour and 20 minutes. It's 7:04 now, so I did this at what, 5:39, so around it. It's been like an hour and 20 minutes, but this is how it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this first impressions. I will see you in my next video, feeling a lot better and looking a lot better anyway.